Hello YouTube, it is Knives and Stuff, and today is a great day. I came home last night, saw a box at my doorstep, and you'll never guess what's inside. I recently on Twitter won a contest for Kershaw with a photo. You could look at my Twitter at KnifeGuy96. It is a Kershaw Cryo 2 leaning up against a football. Did some cool filter work with it, looks nice. And the guys over at Kershaw were kind enough to send me an amazing care package. Opened it up, and right inside was this huge Kershaw sweater. Nice, very warm, very fleecy. I love it. Delving deeper into the package, I found a few of these. One of them right now adorns my car. I have a 2002 Ford Explorer. And this takes up a good amount of the back. I like it a lot. And then, going deeper into the package, bam! I found this. Kershaw Leek in orange, 1660, made in America. And I've never had a happier package. Damn, this thing came out of the box razor sharp. Liner lock right there, very easy closing, and easy opening with that speed safe. I mean, really, you could open it with that flipper, or, if you so choose, thumb studs, which also act as a blade lock right there, and that little groove cutout. The blade, let's just look at that for a second. It's Samvik 14C28N, with a bead blast finish, 3 inches long, and it scores a 60 on the Rockwell hardness scale. That, my friends, is very hard steel. It's going to take a wicked beating. But then you got to look at this. The tip of this knife is paper thin. Let me get focus on that. Can't even focus on that. Let me put my hand behind it. Can't even focus on it. It's too thin. I mean, wow. But it's so nice. Right there on the back, it says, and this camera does not want to focus today. Well, anyway, it says the number 1660 OR for orange, KIA patented, Ken Onion design, and what a design it is. I mean, really, feels good in my hand. The one thing I would add up here is a little jimping right there. Make it a little bit grippier. But other than that, what is it, 6061 Ti 1 or 6 anodized aluminum in that orange, which Kershaw says will not, and I repeat, will not rub off. I love this. One other thing I would change is make the pocket cup a little bit more deep carry, because when it's in my pocket, about this much is coming out. But that's also good for some things. It's a little bit easier to grab. And also, gotta remember to switch it down to tip up carry, which you can do with this knife. It's only on one side though. Some people might not like that, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Another cool thing on this knife that I don't really have on many others is a safety, so I don't cut myself. Damn, that Zytel backspacer. Knife's pretty light, weighs 2.4 ounces, and has nice little torque screws on everything, so you can tighten that safety down if you'd like. Play around with that torsion, but I'd really prefer not to play around with that torsion. I have very, very bad luck with those. I always end up screwing something up. So, one more thing about the blade, it's kind of like a modified drop point blade, but not really. It's kind of like a Warncliffe blade, but it does have some belly there for cutting. And we're about to see how it cuts. So, here we go. The infamous paper test. Let's see how it performs. Yeah. I'd say that's pretty sharp. Okay, one question you might have about the Kershaw leek is this knife for me? Well, do you like playing with cool knives that go fast like an automatic? If so, it's for you. I wouldn't recommend hard use on this knife because I'm a little wary of that tip breaking off. I've heard some pretty bad horror stories about it, and I don't want to test that. So this knife for me would be EDC. Keep it in my pocket when I'm going places in case I need a knife. As a tactical knife, no. I'd recommend something with a little bit more grip, like my Spyderco Manix 2, even my Spyderco Ladybug. That would be a good little itty bitty knife for carrying around for defense. But this knife, on the other hand, it would not be good in that role. You simply don't have the grip that you would need in that role. Now, you can ask me any questions in the comments below. Feel free to follow my Twitter @KnifeGuy96 and stay tuned for more. Goodbye.